WETO and A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's Nightmares wants to make you a winner in Freddy's Holiday Party Contest. A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master, from Media Home Entertainment comes to home video in December, and 25 lucky winners will celebrate with a complete party kit, including the video, hats, posters, even Freddy's invitations. Watch Freddy's Nightmares. Write the name of the episode in your name and address on a postcard and send it to WETO. If your card is drawn, you win. Wouldn't that be a scream?
Come on. Good evening. Or, I guess I should say Merry Christmas, huh? Not like there's a lot to be merry about. Got the people on the left yelling and screaming and ripping our country apart. You got half the people on the right, a bunch of rhinos, doing whatever they can to try to sabotage everything good that's trying to get done. You got scholars, or so-called scholars. We're on the verges of World War III. We're on the verges of some alien invasion. You know, I bet a lot of you are probably waiting for me to go bah humbug. Well, this ain't London, and it ain't 1776 or 1886. This is 2000 something or other. It's a modern times, modern language. It's just a lot of bullshit. But for tonight's episode, let's back it up. Let's go, and we'll go ahead and you will use bah humbug. Because that's all it is, really, is a humbug. For those of you in London, I'm sure you'll appreciate this commentary. Speaking of London, tonight's presentation comes to you by choice, but also out of necessity. You know, I'm not blind, and I'm not completely oblivious. I see the TikTok shit. I see the X shit. I see all the college campuses doing their bullshit or their humbug. That's all it is. It's just one big humbug. So it's hard to sit here and say Merry Christmas when everything is a damned humbug. You're watching Killer Kitchen. We'll see you right here after this.
From Television City in Hollywood.
The next course will be served in a moment.
The following program contains graphic language which may be disturbing to some viewers. Viewer discretion is advised.
Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us at Schlitz.
Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas from your Kmart Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats.
Cameras, TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, bath toys, slippers, pants.
Mirrors, dresses, perfume, socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks. Candy, records, films and toys at Santa Land for girls and boys. Christmas smiles light every place at Kmart's Christmas saving place.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
Pizza Hut Pan Pizza is a special way to warm the busy holiday season. So call ahead and we'll have it fresh, hot, and ready to go.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
All right. Now, there we go. Welcome back to Killer Kitchen. Now, I'm just not exactly in the whole Christmas spirit today. So I decided, in honor of just not being in the Christmas spirit, let's go out of our way to make something gross and yet tasty all at once. In fact, what's cool about this one is this is great for a party any time of the year. Your foosball, your, all your soccer, real football, all your other sporting events, all your big parties. This one is perfect for all of them. And any holiday. You can use any mold you want. We're going to use the brain. And then you get yourself, for a 46 or a 48 ounce liquid ounce, you want to get yourself 2 boxes of the Jell-O Classic Cheesecake Mix. But here's the thing. We are not making pie crust for a cheesecake. We are going to take our... which one is this? This is our filling mix. We're going to take our filling mix, and that's going to go into our brain. And then, we're going to pop that sucker into the fridge. But my friends, this is the complicated and the fun part. We're going to take our crust mix. We're going to combine them just like they do on the box. We're going to treat them just so. And you stick around, I'll show you what just so means. And then we're going to pop them in the oven for about 16 minutes. And we are going to create cookies that you dip into your cheesecake. Now, none of this probably makes any sense, and you're probably scratching your ear going, what the fuck is this guy on today? Well, my friends, I'm on quite a lot. And, Pam, I get you're cold. I get everybody's fucking cold. But these heating bills cost. And I'm not cold. We have sweaters. We have blankets. We have jackets. There is no reason to be running the fire and making it super hot in here when that costs. Everybody says, oh, it's so cold. But heat costs money. And here, money's a valuable thing. So I'm turning off this fire. You're watching Killer Kitchen. This is Scrooge from 1934. Probably the best rendition I've ever seen. I want to, in advance, just let you guys know and acknowledge, it's 1934. The camera work's not great. This is black and white. So be prepared for a movie from Family Classics. Those of you old enough to remember Family Classics. We'll see you after this. I can get this going.
Merry Christmas to you. Will you step in, please, sir? Scrooge and Marley's, I believe. Yes, sir. Is there anything I can do for you, sir? Well, if it is quite convenient, I should like to speak with a member of the firm.
You wish to see me, I presume, sir?
Yes. Have I the pleasure of addressing Mr. Scrooge or Mr. Marley?
Mr. Marley's been dead these 7 years.
Oh.
Dead as a doornail. Died 7 years ago, this very night.
Oh. We took the liberty of calling on you at your chambers, Mr. Scrooge, thinking that you would have finished business for the day, but we failed to make anyone here.
That's not surprising. I'm the only person who lives there.
Right. Consequently, we have called here.
At this festive season of the year, Mr. Scrooge, it seems more than usually desirable to make some slight provision for the poor and destitute who suffer terribly at this present time.
Many thousands are in want of common necessaries. Hundreds of thousands are in want of common comforts, sir.
Are there no prisons?
Yes, plenty of prisons.
The union workhouses are still in operation, eh?
They are still. I wish I could say they were not.
Poor Law and the treadmill are in full vigor then, eh?
Both very busy, sir.
Very glad to hear it, sir. I thought from what you said that something had occurred to interfere with them in their usual course. Very glad to hear it, sir. Very glad to hear it.
Under the impression that they scarcely furnish Christmas cheer of mind and body for the multitude, some few of us are endeavoring to raise a fund to buy the poor of London meat and drink and means of warmth.
We choose this time because this is the time of all others when want is keenly felt and abundance rejoices.
Now, what shall I put you down for?
Nothing.
Nothing? Oh, I see. You wish to be anonymous.
I wish to be left alone, sir. Since you ask me what is my wish, that is my answer. I don't make merry myself at Christmas. I can't afford to make a lot of idle people merry. I help to support the institutions we've just mentioned. They cost enough. People are badly off, they'd better go there.
Many can't go there. Many would rather die.
Well, if they'd rather die, they'd better do it. And decrease the surplus population. Besides, excuse me, sir, I don't know that.
But you should know it.
It's not my business, sir. A man's got enough to do in this world to mind his own business. Without interfering with a lot of other people's, mine occupies me constantly. Good evening, sir.
Allow me to express my regrets, sir, if I have said anything.
Good evening. May I inquire, Mr. Cratchit, what you're doing with that shovel full of coal?
Why, I beg your pardon, sir, but the outer office is intensely cold, and my fire...
Dear, your fire?
I should have said your fire, sir.
Yes, sir.
It shows symptoms of going out, and I thought I might venture to replenish it with a small quantity of coal.
Yeah. Well, of course, you know, it's very evident to me, you know, Mr. Cratchit, that you and I left apart. Oh, I see no help for it, sir. You don't pay for the coal, so you can afford to be reckless. Therefore, very evident to me, sir, you know, that my interest is not your interest. Nor my welfare, your welfare. Get on with your work, sir. That'll keep you warm enough. I'm not cold. Why should you be? And I'm your senior by a great many years, I fancy.
All about a small shovel full of coal.
And none of your mumbling, you know, none of your mumbling. You have a wife and family to support, I understand.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How many children have you got?
Around half a dozen, sir. 3 boys and 3 girls.
Tut, tut, tut. Can I afford a wife?
Yes, sir.
Eh?
I mean, no, sir.
Have I any children?
I don't know, sir.
Eh?
No, sir.
How much am I constrained to pay you a week for your services?
15 shillings, sir.
Ah, be to your interest, sir, to see that you're worth it.
A Merry Christmas to you, Uncle, and God save you.
Bah! Humbug.
Christmas a humbug? You can't mean that, I'm sure.
I do mean it, sir. What right have you to be merry? What reason have you to be merry? You're poor enough.
Come then. What right have you to be dismal? What reason have you to be morose? You're rich enough.
Ah! Humbug.
Oh, don't be cross, Uncle.
How can I help being cross, sir, when I live in such a world of fools as this is? A Merry Christmas. What's Christmas time to you, sir? It's a time for paying bills without money. Time for finding yourself a year older? Not a penny of it, sir. If I had my way, sir, every fool who goes about saying Merry Christmas should be boiled with his own pudding and buried with a stake of olive through his heart. He should.
Uncle!
Nephew, you keep Christmas your way. Let me keep it in mine.
Keep it? But you don't keep
Well,
it.
let me leave it alone then. Much good has it done you? Much good will it ever do you?
It's the only time I know of in the long calendar of the year when men and women seem by one consent to open their shut hearts freely. And therefore, though it's never put a scrap of gold or silver in my pocket, I believe it has done me good and will do me good. And I say, God bless it.
Hear, hear. Hear, hear.
Mr. Cratchit, if I hear another word from you, you'll keep your Christmas by losing your situation. Dear, 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 dear. Quite a powerful speaker, sir. No wonder you don't go into Parliament.
Don't be angry, Uncle. Come, dine with us tomorrow.
I'll see you...
But why? Why?
Why did you get married?
Because I fell in love.
Because I fell in... Good evening.
You never came to see us before, thank heaven. Why give that as a reason for not coming now?
Good evening, sir.
But I want nothing from you. I ask nothing of you.
Well, you won't get it, so you won't be disappointed, will you?
We've never had a quarrel to which I've been party. So why not let us part friends?
Good evening, sir.
Well, I'm sorry with all my heart to find this relative. But I've made the trial in homage to Christmas, and I'll keep my Christmas humor to the last. So a Merry Christmas, Uncle.
Good evening, sir.
And a Happy New Year.
You're a noisy devil, that's what you are, sir.
Merry Christmas, Bob Cratchit.
And the same to you, sir, and many of them. And not forgetting your good lady, Mrs. Fred.
Thank you, Cratchit. A Merry Christmas to you. A Merry Christmas.
Always ready and willing to quit your work, I notice.
It's 7 o'clock, sir.
That clock's fast. By the way, I suppose you'll want all day off tomorrow, eh?
Well, sir, if it's quite convenient.
It isn't convenient. It isn't fair. If I were to stop half a crown for it, oh, you'd be mightily ill-used, I'll be bound, wouldn't you? Don't think I'm ill-used, do you? And I have to pay a whole day's wages. No work.
It only happens once a year, sir.
That's a pretty excuse for picking a man's pocket every 25th of December. Well, I suppose you've got to have it. Yeah, there's the key. You see, sir, that you're here all the earlier next morning.
Good night, sir, and a Merry Christmas.
Ah, humbug.
Christmas to all of you from all of us at Schlitz.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas from your Kmart Christmas store. Save on sweaters and on hats, bowling balls and baseball bats.
Cameras, TVs, bikes and plants, goldfish, bath toys, slippers, pants.
Mirrors, dresses, perfume, socks, toasters, roasters, robes and clocks. Candy, records, films and toys at Santa Land for girls and boys. Christmas smiles light every face at Kmart's Christmas saving place.
Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go. Pizza Hut pan pizza is a special way to warm the busy holiday season. So call ahead and we'll have it fresh, hot, and ready to go. Pizza Hut, pizza to go.
Best part about rolling with a roll paper, they take and put themselves out. Set it in the ashtray, keep an eye on it, make sure fire safety, always safety. Just sit in the ashtray, just put itself out. It's kind of like the old Oasis. Nice, smooth, clean burn. Set it in the ashtray, put itself out. That was actually a good brand for your grandfather who smoked too much and would fall asleep on the couch watching wrestling. You gotta walk up, take the cigarette out of his hand. Sure enough, he'd wake up and catch you fucking trying to take a drag. Anyway, speaking of our grandparents, first time I saw this movie, I was staying the night at my grandparents' and I couldn't sleep. So I creeped downstairs. It's probably 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm thinking I'm watching The Twilight Zone. Like, the story was familiar, but it was weird and it was different. Like, to me, I didn't know there was a version, not a virgin. Sure, there's a lot of virgins in this version. But I didn't know there was a version that actually had taken place before 1951. So I thought 1951, that's the one. For those of you guys wondering, I know we showed it last year and the year before and even the year before that. You know what? I actually got hit with a copyright. All the copies got taken down and I got in trouble. I don't know what the fuck happened. It was fine 2 years ago. It was fine last year. Of course, you know. But that makes it better, too. You see, here's the thing. The fact that I get to show you the one that doesn't have a copyright, the one that isn't popular and well-known in every household. Yeah, I thought this was an old Twilight Zone episode, really. I mean that, sincerely. I thought it was an old Twilight Zone episode. I'm like, wow, this one looks fucked up. I didn't really dig Christmas at the time. I still don't really dig Christmas. So fuck it, I'm like, the last thing I'm thinking is fucking Christmas Carol. Or Scrooge. So I'm like, fuck it. You know? By the way, if you guys are wondering, we're taking our no-bake filling mix. And we're dumping it in here. Now, here's what we're going to do. We're going to add 2 cups of milk for now. We're going to come back here, and we're going to start whipping this up. But no, so I saw this that weekend, that exact weekend, because it was close to Christmas time. I saw it on Channel 6. Well, Family Classics was showing it that weekend. So my grandpa's watching it. I come in and I'm like, hey, I know this movie. This is a good movie. It's like kind of a Christmas movie, but it's really not about Christmas. It just takes place on Christmas. And my grandpa starts laughing. Now we're going to mix this on low for about 30 seconds, just to get it good and started. But I start, and I'm like, yeah, no, this isn't, it's like, I mean, it takes place on Christmas, but it's not really a Christmas movie. It's just a movie about this jerk who treated people like dirt, and then these, like, angels came down, and they told him that he can't be a jerk to people. Then finally this one ghost, or angel of death as I call him, he comes in and he's like, and then Scrooge like has a change. I didn't even know this was what it was until like the end when I like actually put it together. And I'm like, but I remember watching the one last year that we watched together, and that was the one from 1951. Of course, the family got a good laugh out of this. Now what we're going to do, we need one more cup of milk. Ah, my friends, this is where it gets to be fun. You see, we're not just adding another cup of milk. No. No. In fact, first, we're going to take and we're going to add some pink into it. You guys get a good look. If you look right down here, you'll see there's just that little tad bit of milk. Let it pool and then dump just a bunch of pink in there. And don't be stingy, man. You're making a brain. I don't care if it's Christmas. Fuck Christmas. You're making a brain. You want it pink. Deep, dark, real pink. Ah. We are making a strawberry cheesecake, but the cheesecake itself is going to be strawberry. And so we have got these right here. This is food flavoring oil. Honestly, it's very expensive. For those of you once in a while bakers, it'll last you a lifetime. For those of you that like to bake, honestly, I've never used it before, so we're about to find out. However, I did ask my ChatGPT, and I did talk to... Wow, that smells really fucking potent. We don't need this the way we need the extracts. Like, you guys have seen me just dump those extracts in like an asshole. Dude, I just barely opened the bottle, and it's like strawberry fucking Jolly Rancher up my nose. Actually, it smells pretty good if you want the truth. But we're going to use just a tiny bit of this. Okay, that's probably way too much. This is definitely going to be a strawberry cheesecake, and you won't need the topping to know what you're eating. Now we're going to add another cup of milk to this. And first thing we're going to do is, before we add this, we're going to take our mixer. Let's be safe about it. Just a mixer. Take the one out. You don't want to break your thing. And on low, mix that all together. Couple of seconds. You don't need long. You just want to make sure it's nice and... Especially if you're working with the oils. Them oils can be a motherfuck. And I only know this from what I have been told. I'd like to be totally honest. I would have looked up on YouTube. But the truth is, even though we're on YouTube, for the most part, with very, very few exceptions, I'm just not a YouTuber. Like, I'm not into YouTube videos. The pranks are stupid. Everybody's bitching about the same shit. I mean, fuck. I might be a little behind or a little ahead. But at least when I'm talking about shit, I have a reason. I'm not there just showing you videos of other people being stupid then explaining to you why I'm so great and wonderful. Yeah, for those of you watching, it's kind of a shot at Matt Walsh. I agree with his politics. I agree with his religion. I even agree with a lot of his views. But the guy's a schmuck. He's a schmuck. And he acts like he's better than everybody. And you know what, Matt, Mr. Godly, you know, pride is one of the 7 deadly sins. Anyway, we're going to start this up on low again. And we're going to start going and slowly add our strawberry milk. Now you want it to be thick. Now we're going to give this just about 30 seconds. Just like that. And now you want to move it up and you want to go to medium speed. You don't want to be on high. If you go on high, you can do it at the very tail end. But you got to be careful because you don't want air bubbles. The air bubbles will fuck up your mold. And this is going to take about 3 minutes, and nobody wants to listen to me ramble for 3 minutes while yelling over a mixer. So I guess we should get back to Scrooge. 1934. My friends, I hope you enjoy it. And you know what? Honestly, I gotta be real. Everybody knows it. Hold on. Everybody knows it, but I'm gonna say it. Scrooge has a point. You know, just because it's Christmas is a really poor excuse to pick a man's pocket once a year. You know? You think you're ill-used if you don't get Christmas off or if you don't get these certain days off of work. But you don't think your boss ill-used when your boss has to pay you to sit on your ass at home. Everybody talking about fairness and rights, but what about the rights of the business owner? Yeah, he's wealthy. He's making his money. But that doesn't give you any right to his money. He earned that. He built that company. The people that work for him, he is doing something more than just giving you a job. He's giving you purpose. He's giving you a place to be. He's giving you a chance to feed your family. Bob Cratchit, 6 kids. And what does he make a week? What we would equivalize to 30 cents? And even in the Depression era, which people made about 30 cents a week. So, I mean, you know what? Think about that. The next time everybody's mad about food stamps, the next time everybody's mad about this and that they're getting from the government, you're getting paid for nothing. And then if they threaten to take it away, you want to, like, commit crime? That's not an answer. It hurt all of us when the food stamps didn't happen. Well, not me. I mean, I don't get food stamps. They told me I wasn't qualified. I'm disabled, I'm poor, and I live in a trailer that's run down and broke as fuck. But I don't qualify. I tried to make it make sense, and then I realized I live in California. This is about the consistency you're looking for. Now, I'm going to try to turn this up. I don't want to do air bubbles, so I got to be really careful here how I do this. Now what you can do, and this is a little trick that I learned, is as you're running it, to keep the air bubbles out while keeping it thoroughly mixed regular, set your beater just on that bottom ledge, this bottom part right here. Keep the bowl in motion and just spin it. Spin it back the opposite way. You want to do about 5 turns clockwise and about 6 turns counterclockwise. Sometimes you want to just kind of mix through the middle. This will give you the perfect, nice little, it'll let you know that you're doing okay. Now to ease it out, leave it on high, tip your bowl up, all that excess will just flop right into your bowl. Right? Now, check this out. So much for getting back to the movie. I know we get sidetracked all the time here in the Killer Kitchen. That's just normal. Now we're going to take some Pam. Not Cam Pam. Cam Pam is running the cameras down here. No, we're going to take some Pam cooking spray. And we're going to give this guy a light breeze. Bras. No bras going in this one. Not today. Maybe next week. There we go. Oh, like that. Wow, that cheesecake fucking smells awesome. And, for the record, I used too much. You only gonna need about 2, maybe 3 drops of this shit. I used too much. Like, you can literally fucking smell the strawberry coming off of this. I can't wait to smell it in the oven. I can't wait.
Doesn't go in the oven.
Or, not the oven. I'm sorry, the fridge. Once it starts chilling, you're gonna, like, dude, this shit smells like fucking candy. No joke. Anyway, here's what we're gonna do. First, now I want you guys to take a good look down here, because this is where it's gonna get intricate. Before we dish any of this up, we're gonna take some blue food coloring. Right into the ledge, just like so. And don't worry about being all prim and proper. Run it through there. I mean, I'm just sitting here being too nice. Run that fucking shit through there, man. And the wilder and more fucked up it is, the better it's going to look. Because your brain is more of a pinkish, reddish color. We could have made it more realistic, but I wasn't sure how many of you were letting your kids watch, and I didn't want to be, like, super grotesque. I'm not trying to show you RoboCop style fucking... We're just having fun. Now, we're going to let that all drip through. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take that leftover, just drip it down into our garbage. Because you don't want that excess. All that extra liquid, that's going to fuck up what you're trying to do. But that's about what you're looking for. Wow, that actually, I wish you guys could see my angle. That actually looks cool. The red light. Then all, yeah, anyway. Now, we're going to take, and we're going to start battering this in. We're going to do it very carefully and very gently. Start in the middle and build yourself out. And I'm going to gradually just keep pushing this through. Alright, so here's the deal. I'm going to take this, once this is filled up, and I'm going to put it into the refrigerator, and we're going to let it set. Now, in the meantime, we're going to take our crust packets from the box set that we bought, and we're going to turn our cheesecake crust into cheesecake cookies. Stick around. I think you guys will have a lot of fun watching that one. We'll see you after this. So
Waiting go, and it weighs a bit, I can tell you, too. A Merry Christmas, sir. Humber.
Yes, that's a fine bird, lady, a fine bird. There's not another bird like that in the whole of the house. You will certainly be good if you won't find one like it. Merry Christmas to you, my boy.
Thank you, sir. Same to you, sir. Oh, sir.
Thank you. How do you do?
Good evening. Give us a penny.
Get out of this.
Clean? You call this clean?
Yeah.
Well, it is. Right, right. Tell them to stop that noise.
My lord, will you make your speech now, or will you let the ladies and gentlemen continue to enjoy themselves?
Call silence for the loyal toast.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, pray silence for the Right Honourable the Lord Mayor of London. My lord.
My lords, ladies and gentlemen, Her Most Gracious Majesty, the Queen.
out of the witch. tell, Ebenezer Scrooge, for only you can see me.
What you want with me?
Much.
Oh, yeah.
In life, I was your partner, Jacob Marley.
In life? Why do you trouble me?
It is required of everyone that the spirit within him should walk abroad among his fellow men. And if that spirit goes not forth in life, it is condemned to do so after death. My spirit never walked beyond the narrow limits of our money-changing hall. So I cannot rest. I cannot stay. I cannot linger anywhere.
You are fettered. Why?
I wear the chain I forged in life. I made it link by link. Would you know the weight and length of the coil you bear yourself?
Speak words of comfort to me, Jacob Marley. Speak words of comfort.
Comfort? I have none to give. I am here to warn you, to save you if that be possible.
To warn? To save me? From what?
From such a fate as mine, to wander through the world and witness what I cannot share, but might have shared on earth and turn to happiness.
But you were always a good man of business, Jacob.
Business? Mankind should have been my business. Charity, forbearance, benevolence, all were my business, as they should be yours. Now heed me, for my time is short. You will be haunted by 3 spirits. Without their visits, you cannot hope to shun the path I tread. You shall behold the visions of a Christmas past, a Christmas present, and a Christmas yet to come. Expect the first when the clock strikes midnight tonight.
Marley!
Look to see me no more.
You're watching Killer Kitchen, only on WKK Channel 66.
Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us at Schlitz.
There's lots of folks you shouldn't forget.
When giving McDonald's gift certificates.
The paper boy who delivers through thick and thin.
The lady who teaches your son violin.
The barber who cuts your hair just right.
The sitter who sat for you Saturday night.
Say Merry Christmas with McDonald's gift certificate.
Each cost 50 cents.
And a book of 10 costs $5.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Oh, poor little fella. No one should spend Christmas alone. Merry Christmas, little fella.
Good friends and joyful spirits joining together make it a great day.
It's gonna be a great day.
Merry Christmas from Kellogg's.
does have a point. 5 pence extra for a piece of bread? It's no wonder he did. He treated himself out. He did go out. He got himself something fancy. 5 pence extra for a piece of bread? So he goes home and makes himself another bowl of soup. You know me personally, I think I would have listened out of love, but been skeptical for the same reasons that Mr. Scrooge himself would have been skeptical. I've been sick lately. I'm not going to lie about it. In and out of the hospital. I had a stroke. Matter of fact, I had that stroke on November 1st. You know what? The whole time in the hospital, I had this dream that I was in the hospital and everything was empty. No patients, no doctors, no nurses. But something was following me. And then I found myself in this weird hallway. Finally, some doors unlocked. Well, unfortunately, for me, the doors that were unlocked decided they were going to leave to shit that I don't want to remember. You know, it's kind of like this. We're going to turn around. We're going to take our crust mix. We're going to take this crust mix and turn it into a cookie. Probably something you don't want to remember, but you know you're going to want to try it. So what we're going to do, we got 4 tablespoons of sugar. We got the crust mix. Now, here's... I can't believe it didn't break. Here's going to be our glue to turn it into a cookie and not a crust. One egg. Very simple. Now, hot. We didn't just melt our butter once. We didn't just melt our butter twice. We melted this motherfucker 3.5 times. I say 3.5 as we melted it almost that third time. And then we took 1/4 tablespoon of butter, margarine. Not even butter, but margarine. We put it in here. Now, we're going to mix this shit up. Now, we're going to dump that in. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This is the fun. We're going to crack that fucking yolk and just start mixing. Oh, yeah. Yep. This is going to work. In fact, if you guys are going to want to make a crust at home and you want to try to follow this exact same recipe will work as a crust. It's just that when your crust is finito, you're going to get more of a cookie than you're going to get for crust. So your cheesecake is going to be a lot more sweet. Now, I don't recommend this if you're looking to make just a regular cheesecake. I won't. I'm sorry. I know how that sounds. But where we're making cookies for dipping into our cheesecake, if you're going to do this as just a crust, it's going to be overpowering. Especially with what we're about to do to this. You guys will take a look right here. That's what our mix looks like. Now, you guys know me. I'm not going to be satisfied with that. add some blue in here. Oh shit, we're out of blue. Now, let's add a little flavor to this. It is graham cracker. And you know, god damn, that is really fucking potent. So we're going to take just a little bit. That's probably way more than enough. And we're going to mix that all up. Obviously, the blue did... Wow. Holy shit. It's definitely watermelon. You know what? I don't even care about the color. We got some color in here. We didn't have enough food coloring to cover up. But I'll tell you, the more you do like this, that color smears. Holy shit. Wow. You can get stoned off this fucking oil. Close this shit. Can't put it away yet because we're going to need it for yet our next move. Oh, and speaking of our next move, tonight's entree is going to be Hawaiian garlic ginger chicken. We have our chicken soaking in pineapple juice. And just about the time that this comes out of the oven, we'll be ready to stick that into the oven. You guys are interested? Stick around.
Velvet cloak and all's well.
Spirit of Christmas past. I am here to show you the things that have been. Look back beyond the gulf of vanished years.
The money is due and must be paid. But, sir, that's impossible. Then I shall have no alternative but to take immediate steps to recover it. But, sir, you must see that if... That is the way I conduct my business. You don't mean sell us up? That is precisely what I do mean.
But, sir, I couldn't work in the hospital. Mr. Scrooge, I beg of you.
Good day.
You can't do this. You can't be so unjust.
Give us a little more time. A week.
Please.
I didn't hear you come in.
So it is true.
What do you mean?
What they say. That you're a man without pity, without remorse, who weighs everything in the scale of profit and loss.
Bill!
I heard. I couldn't help you.
But this is business. If I were to allow sentiment to enter this counting house, I should be in the bankruptcy court within a year. And as for that couple who've just gone out, well, set your mind at rest about them. Worthless, shiftless pair. Had my good money. Now I want to avoid paying it back.
Your money. Your good money. They asked you for a little breathing space, a little time in which to pay. That was all.
Enough of this, Bill. I'm ready to make allowances for your feelings as a woman. But I must ask you to leave my business affairs alone. When you marry me, I shall insist. Take leave of your senses.
I've tried hard not to believe what they've said about you. I'd give anything not to believe it now. But the evidence of my own eyes and ears, I must believe. You are not always so. And I can see now that one passion and one passion only engrosses you. Gain.
What then? Even if it were so, I'm not changed towards you.
You are changed. Changed in every way. You're not the man you were. Our contract's an old one, made when we were poor and content to be so. May you be happy, alone, in the life you've chosen.
Now look and see the happiness you have missed.
Oh, by the way, Bill, I saw an old friend of yours this afternoon.
Oh? Who was it?
You guess.
How can I? I don't know. It wasn't Mr. Scrooge.
Mr. Scrooge it was. I passed his office window, and as it was not shut up and there was a candle inside, I could scarcely help see him. His partner's on the point of death, I hear. And there he sat, alone. Quite alone in the world, I do believe.
Spirit, I cannot bear it. Haunt me no more.
I told you these were the shadows of the things that have been, that they are what they are. Do not blame me.
Take me back.
It's 1 o'clock, I know it is.
Come in and know me better, man. I am the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me. You have never seen the like of me before. Never. I've never walked forth with the younger members of my family, meaning I am very young. My elder brothers born in those later years?
I don't think I have. I'm afraid I have not. Have you many brothers, Spirit?
More than 1,800.
A tremendous family to provide for. Spirit, conduct me where you will. Already I have been forth under compulsion and learned the lesson which is working now. If you have aught to teach me, let me profit by it.
Touch my robe, and you shall see how your poor clerk, with his paltry 15 shillings a week, which you so grudgingly dole out to him, keeps Christmas. Touch my robe.
Up, you get Tiny Tim. That one.
Thank you, Father. Mother, we've been outside the baker's and we smelled a lovely goose cooking. Yes, and make sure it's ours. Yes, it's a lovely goose, the lovely goose, the lovely
Oh, what has ever got your precious father then? And your brother, Tiny Tim. And your sister Martha was as late last Christmas by half an hour.
Mother!
Oh, bless your heart, my dear.
Merry Christmas, Martha.
How late you are.
Merry Christmas, Peter. Merry Christmas.
No.
We had a deal of money to finish up last night and had to clear away this morning.
Well, never mind, as long as you are come. Come and sit before the fire, my dear, and get it warm.
No. Here's Martha. Quick, Martha, hide. Quick, hide.
Here we are. And where's our Martha?
She's, not coming.
Not coming? Not coming upon Christmas Day?
Yes, Father dear, here I am.
That'll be the goose. I'll fetch it in.
Oh, but you're cold. Come and sit down and warm a bit. And how did Tiny Tim behave?
As good as gold, and better. And somehow he gets thoughtful, sitting by himself so much, and thinks the strangest things you ever heard. He told me, coming home, that he hoped that the people in the church saw him, because he was a cripple. And that it might be pleasant for them to remember, upon a Christmas day, who made lame beggars walk, and blind men see.
You're watching Killer Kitchen, only on WKK Channel 66.
What do you serve when good friends gather to share the holiday spirit? Irresistible party delights from Jewel, like elegant platters of gourmet meats, special creations of seafood sensations, incredible sandwiches to tantalize your taste buds. And that's only the beginning. For a beautiful buffet that will garner you praise, shop Jewel, where people like to go for holiday party ideas.
They're funny, they're scary, they're hilariously horrifying. They're the Groovy Ghoulies, mornings at 8 o'clock, afternoons at 2:30, here on Channel 9.
This merry season of Christmas, my true love gave to me the gift of Burger King fries.
This cheery season of Christmas, my nephew gave to me a hot apple pie.
Gift certificates at Burger King, 50 cents each, 10 for $5. And with every book of certificates, your child gets the magic Burger King coloring kit with pictures and coloring markers free.
Gift certificates at Burger King.
You know, Scrooge does have a point. 5 pence extra for a piece of bread? Still wonder, he did. He treated himself out. He did go out. He got himself something fancy. 5 pence extra for a piece of bread? So he goes home and makes himself another bowl of soup. You know me personally, I think I would have listened out of love, but been skeptical for the same reasons that Mr. Scrooge himself would have been skeptical. I've been sick lately. I'm not going to lie about it. In and out of the hospital. I had a stroke. Matter of fact, I had that stroke on November 1st. You know what? The whole time in the hospital, I had this dream that I was in the hospital and everything was empty. No patients, no doctors, no nurses. But something was following me. And then I found myself in this weird hallway. Finally, some doors unlocked. Well, unfortunately, for me, the doors that were unlocked decided they were going to leave to shit that I don't want to remember. You know, it's kind of like this. We're going to turn around. We're going to take our crust mix. We're going to take this crust mix and turn it into a cookie. Probably something you don't want to remember, but you know you're going to want to try it. So what we're going to do, we got 4 tablespoons of sugar. We got the crust mix. Now, here's... I can't believe it didn't break. Here's going to be our glue to turn it into a cookie and not a crust. One egg. Very simple. Now, hot. We didn't just melt our butter once. We didn't just melt our butter twice. We melted this motherfucker 3.5 times. I say 3.5 because we melted it almost that 3rd time. And then we took 1/4 tablespoon of butter, margarine. Not even butter, but margarine. We put it in here. Now, we're going to mix this shit up. Now, we're going to dump that in. Now, here's where it gets interesting. This is the fun. We're going to crack that fucking yolk and just start mixing. Oh, yeah. Yep. This is going to work. In fact, if you guys are going to want to make a crust at home and you want to try to follow this exact same recipe will work as a crust. It's just that when your crust is finito, you're going to get more of a cookie than you're going to get for crust. So your cheesecake is going to be a lot more sweet. Now, I don't recommend this if you're looking to make just a regular cheesecake. I won't. I'm sorry. I know how that sounds. But where we're making cookies for dipping into our cheesecake, if you're going to do this as just a crust, it's going to be overpowering. Especially with what we're about to do to this. You guys will take a look right here. That's what our mix looks like. Now, you guys know me. I'm not going to be satisfied with that. Add some blue in here. Oh, shit, we're out of blue. Now, let's add a little flavor to this. It is graham cracker. And, you know, god damn, that is really fucking potent. So we're going to take just a little bit. That's probably way more than enough. And we're going to mix that all up. Obviously, the blue did... Wow. Holy shit. It's definitely watermelon. You know what? I don't even care about the color. We got some color in here. We didn't have enough food coloring to cover up. But I'll tell you, the more you do like this, that color smears. Holy shit. Wow. You can get stoned off this fucking oil. Close this shit. Can't put it away yet because we're going to need it for yet our next move. Oh, and speaking of our next move, tonight's entree is going to be Hawaiian garlic ginger chicken.
But he's growing stronger. Yes, growing strong and hearty.
I wish I could believe you, Bob. But I'm afraid.
There never will be such a goose. For what we are about to receive, may the Lord make us truly thankful. Amen. I can already vouch for it. And its flavor will, I know, surpass my utmost expectations. With the mashed potato and the apple sauce. It will, I am sure, present a delightful combination that we shall remember until our dying day. Delicious. Delicious. That's the best goose we ever had, Mother.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I've eaten too much.
And even now, we haven't eaten it all.
You laugh. Laugh. I envy them.
My dear, regarding the momentous question, pudding. You look pale, my love, and nervous.
I am nervous, my dear, and anxious about that pudding. Pray heaven all will be well. I'll go and fetch it.
Let me come and help too, Mother.
You shall, my darling.
You know, I'm anxious about that pudding. You know, your mother's been gone a long time. Supposing the pudding has broken in turning it out.
What?
Or supposing that somebody has got over the back wall and stolen it.
dresses, every one.
Spirit, tell me that Tiny Tim will live.
I see a vacant seat in a poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered in the future, the child will die.
Oh, tell me that he'll be spared.
If he is like to die, had he not better do it and decrease the surplus population?
Your words.
Man, if man you be in heart, not adamant, forbear that wicked cant until you have discovered what the surplus is and where it is. Will you decide what men shall live, when men shall die? It may be that in the sight of heaven, you are more worthless and less fit to live than millions like this poor man's child.
I give you Mr. Scrooge, the founder of the feast.
The founder of the feast, indeed. I wish I had him here. I'd give him a piece of my mind to feast upon. I hope he'd have a good appetite for it.
But, my dear, the children, Christmas Day.
It should be Christmas Day, I'm sure, on which one drinks the health of such an odious, stingy, hard, unfeeling man as Mr. Scrooge. You know he is, Robert. Nobody knows it better than you do, poor fellow.
My dear, Christmas Day.
Well, I'll drink his health for your sake and the day's, not his. He'll be very merry and very happy, I've no doubt. Here's Mr. Scrooge's health.
Now, children, all together, Mr. Scrooge's health. Mr. Scrooge's health.
Mr. Scrooge's health.
And now, Tiny Tim will sing to us.
Yes, I do. What shall I sing? Hark the heralding.
Yes, hark the heralding.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King, peace on earth and mercy nigh of God.
Come now and see how others keep Christmas.
Christmas to you. And a Merry Christmas to you. And he said Christmas was a humbug. And he believed it, too.
Well, more shame on him, friend.
Oh, he's a comical old fellow, and that's the truth. He isn't so pleasant as he might be. Well, his offences carry their own punishments, and I've nothing to say against him.
But surely he's very rich. At least you've often told me so.
Well, what of that, my dear? His wealth is of no use to him. He doesn't do any good with it.
He can't make himself comfortable with it.
He hasn't even the satisfaction of thinking that he's ever going to benefit us with it.
Well, I've no patience with your Uncle Scrooge.
Oh, I have. I'm sorry for him. And here, he's taken it into his head to dislike us, and he won't even come and dine with us. Well, what are you going to play at?
Riddles.
Good. I'll ask you one. What does the following represent? An animal,
Rather a disagreeable animal. A savage animal. An animal that grunts and growls and talks and lives in London.
And walks the streets?
Yes.
And isn't even made a show of?
No, doesn't have an embroidery. No.
Isn't a horse?
No.
No, cow.
No, not at all. Who?
Ghost of the future, I fear you more than any specter I have seen. You are about to show me shadows of the things that have not been, but will be in the time to come. And as I hope to live to be another man from what I was, I am prepared to bear you company.
I don't know much about it either way. I only know he's dead.
When did he die?
Last night, I believe.
Why, what was the matter with him? I thought he'd never die.
Heaven knows. What's he done with his money? Left it to his company, perhaps. He hasn't left it to me. That's all I know.
How are you? Very well. How are you? So old Nick has got his own at last.
Yes, so I'm told.
Cold, isn't it?
Seasonable for Christmas time.
Oh, yeah. You're not a skater, I suppose.
Oh, no. I've got something else to think about. I do not see myself in my accustomed place. Where am I? Why am I not there?
Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us at Schlitz.
There's lots of folks you shouldn't forget.
When giving McDonald's gift certificates,
The paper boy who delivers through thick and thin.
the lady who teaches your son violin, the barber who cuts your hair just right, the sitter who sat for you Saturday night.
Say Merry Christmas with McDonald's gift certificate.
Each cost 50 cents. And a book of 10 cost $5.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Oh, poor little fella. No one should spend Christmas alone. Merry Christmas, little fella.
Good friends and joyful spirits joining together make it a great day.
It's gonna be a great day.
Merry Christmas from Kellogg's.
When I was a kid, Christmas was a lot different. And I remember running out of school, 1986. Slipping and sliding through the ice and the snow. Beach school. My grandpa would be out there waiting in his truck. All my friends. Well, I didn't really have any friends. Who am I kidding? That's a joke. Kids I went to school with and I talked to and was nice to. They'd be following out behind me. And I'd go home. And I remember I'd be watching all my neighbors, all the kids outside playing in the snow, having snowball fights. We'd have snow days. They'd be like, why don't you come out and play? Why don't you come out and hang out? It's not my thing, man. I'm just not into it. I have bigger plans, man. Not social, not economic. No, see, my plan, I was going to figure out how to build my own rocket ship, terraform Mars, and get there before the rest of any other country, and then figure out how to build, like, weapons, so that if the United States or any other country here on Earth tried to come to Mars and fuck with me, I could defend myself. And so I spent a lot of time reading encyclopedias, and I spent a lot of time reading Reader's Digest. Hey, you know what? Speaking of Reader's Digest, that's where I got the idea of tonight's menu. I was reading some fucking Thanksgiving story, some shit. I don't even know the name of it. It was a gay-ass story. But it was a condensed book. So I said, okay, I'll read it. I gotta do it for school. What the fuck ever. This recipe actually made me read the full length, not the little bitty version in Reader's Digest. Fuck that. I went to the library and got a copy of the actual book. Like 140 fucking 9 pages more. But this recipe we're about to make right now, I learned from this book. From Mark Twain, this. Wait a minute. I can't just say it like that. I added the killer twist. You guys know me. I can't leave well enough alone. Mark Twain described it as ginger chicken. He described it in the book as ginger garlic chicken. But now me, I live in California. Dude, I even had an address in Malibu, California. I legit lived in Malibu, California. And so I says, dude, nah, it wouldn't be me without adding just a little bit of that California fucking palm tree vibe. This is the pineapple garlic ginger chicken. And now, my friends, I'm going to show you how to do this the right way. Now, we're going to need, first of all, get this fucking pineapple out of my fucking way. Now, first of all, we're going to need the fucking ginger. And that ginger is the most motherfucking important part. I cannot show you guys the label legally. The last time we showed you a label, fucking Nabisco gave me a cease and desist and I got in all kinds of bullshit. Dude, I thought you motherfuckers would be happy. I love fucking Nabisco treats. Those fucking cookies, man. I love the little trolls with the fucking, the chocolate and my cookies. I've been eating fucking Nabisco since I was fucking Ow. Ow. I've been eating Nabisco since I'm 5 fucking years old. And obviously it shows. You motherfuckers want to tell me, oh, cease and desist, fucking, because I was eating your cookies on the air? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's why I'm going to make a fucking Nabisco. Never mind, I'm not going to finish that comment. We're going to make our garlic ginger Hawaiian chicken. That's the official name. This is the ginger garlic Hawaiian chicken. So why don't you guys put on Elvis Presley, Hello High, and we're going to celebrate Christmas, so we're going to get back to the show. Oh, wait, I got to show you the chicken, don't I? Okay. So, check it out. We've, let this chicken soak for just over an hour in pineapple juice. Now, before we take the chicken out, we're gonna dump that pineapple juice down in there with the chicken juice. Now, rip that bitch open, man. Fucking Christmas fucking morning. No. Alright. Pop that in there. Now you get another one. There you go, same thing. Get that juice down in there, that chicken juice, that pineapple juice, get it all in there. Oh, this shit totally soaked into the chicken. This is going to be the cream of the crop. Oh my God, guys, come on. Dude, I have bought slabs of meat from fucking... Wait a minute, you know what? We're going to have to cook these separate. Dude, and when you guys see it, you'll dig it. I didn't even realize. Dude, this is not something I would expect from Dollar General. Alright, that right there is the slab of meat. Dollar General, 25% off. Now, because I'm cool and people like me, I got a little extra. That, 25% off. And because I'm me, I got a little extra off. Now, you guys clearly see the fucking difference. So we're going to have to cook these two big motherfuckers separate. And we're going to have to do these little ones quite a bit differently. So we're going to set these motherfuckers over here. Get them out the fucking way. Here's what we're going to do. I got skizzers. Now, you want to take that first cut all the way through. Poke that hole. That's going to give you some fucking flow. Some venting. Rip that shit. Rip it open. When you feel the meat tear, when you feel that primal just... that kind of thing. Now here's what you want to do with that. We're going to take this. And then we want a chunk like that. And we're going to cut that bitch right in half. Yep. About like that. That's what you want. You're going to slide one piece down into the middle of that chicken. One piece into the middle of that chicken. Now. Shit, I lost my seasoning. Okay, we got it. We're going to take the ginger to top it off right at first. And if you're wondering what kind of cheese we're using, this is the pepper jack. And I can show this because they never sued me before and I show it all the time. And you know what? For Clover Valley. To you guys, dude, I'm not stealing your name and talking shit. Fucking, I really like your product, man. Fucking, you're just as good as the regular shit that costs more. Yours costs a little less. It's got very good quality. Fucking, and you know what? If I had money to buy crops from you, to do deals with you, to work with you, I would like Clover Valley to be my sponsor because I rely on Clover Valley for more than I'd like to admit. Alright, I'm totally, I'm not getting paid for that. I'm just hoping that Clover Valley will pay me for it. Anyway, I'm supposed to be a grumpy fuck. So we're going to take this fucking ground ginger right across the top. Right inside over the cheese. over the fucking meat, all like that. Just like that. Now, garlic powder. Same thing. Now what we're going to do, we're going to be smart asses. We're going to add just a touch of this Clover Valley chicken seasoning. Which in my opinion is a chicken shit fucking blend. It's a good cheat. It is a good seasoning mix. But it's a cheat. Now, we're going to wrap this in tinfoil. We're going to bake it. And we'll see you guys on the next break. Hey, speaking of. Ow. Yeah, speaking of the next break, don't mind me while I break my ankle.
Let the charwoman alone to be the first. Let the laundress alone to be the second.
And let the undertaker's man alone to be the third.
Look here, old Joe, here's a chance. If we hadn't all three met here without meaning it.
You couldn't have met in a better place. Come into the parlor. Come on.
There staring as if you were afraid, woman? Who's the worse for the loss of a few things like this? Not a dead man, I suppose. Open this bundle, old Joe, and let me know the value of it. I ain't afraid to be the first, nor afraid for them to see it.
There's your account. I wouldn't give another sixpence.
Now mind, Joe.
Ah. 8 shillings. I always give too much to ladies. It's a weakness of mine.
And now unto my bundle, Joe.
Bed curtains.
Ah, bed curtains.
You don't mean to say you took 'em down, rings and all, with him lying there?
Why not?
You was born to make your fortune, and you'll certainly do it.
Here, don't drop the oil on the blankets.
His blankets?
Whose else's? He isn't likely to take cold without them, I dare say.
Hope he didn't die of anything catching.
Oh, don't you be afraid of that. You can look through that shirt until your eyes ache and you won't find a hole in it. It's the best he had. It'd have been wasted if it hadn't been for me.
What do you call wasting of it?
Putting it on him to be buried in, to be sure. I took it off him. Calico's just as becoming to the body. He couldn't have looked uglier than he did in that one. This is the end of it, you see. He frightened everyone away from him when he was alive, to profit us when he was dead.
I see. The case of this unhappy man might be my own. My life tends that way now. Merciful heavens! What is that? Is this the man they spoke of? Neglected, robbed, hated. Can you not show me some tenderness connected with death?
He took a child and set him in the midst of them.
Colour hurts my eyes. Makes me weak by candlelight. I wouldn't show weak eyes to your father when he comes home from work. Must be near his time.
Past it, rather.
I think he walks a little slower than he used these last few evenings, Mother.
Yes. I've known him walk with Tiny Tim upon his shoulder, very fast indeed.
So have I, often. And so have I.
But he was very light to carry, and his father loved him so it was no trouble. No trouble. There's your father at the door.
Well, my dear.
Well, Father.
Well, my dear, you have been quick. They'll be done long before Sunday.
Sunday? You went today then, Robert?
Yes, my dear. I've seen where our Tiny Tim is to rest. It'd have done you good to see how green a place it is. Oh, you'll see it often. I promised him that we would walk there of a Sunday. my little child.
Tiny Tim, thy childish essence was from God.
I met Mr. Scrooge's nephew today, and he said to me, I'm heartily sorry for you, Mr. Cratchit, and heartily sorry for your good wife. Though how he knew that, I don't know.
Knew what, my dear?
Why, that you were a good wife.
Everybody knows that.
Well observed, my boy. And he said, if there's any service that I can do for you, pray come to me. It almost seemed as though he had known our Tiny Tim and felt with us. And I'm sure we shall none of us forget him, nor this first parting there has been among us.
Never, Father.
And I know that when we recollect how patient and how mild he was, although he was but a little child, we shall not quarrel easily among ourselves and forget poor Tiny Tim in doing it.
No, Father.
I'm very happy. Very happy.
Now, Spirit, tell me what man that was whom we saw lying dead. Nearer to the stone at which you point. Tell me, are these the shadows of the things that will be? Or are they the shadows of the things that may be only? Ebenezer Scrooge! That man who lay upon the bed. No, Spirit, no. I'll not be the man I was. I'll not be the man I must have been but for this intercourse. Why show me this if it is all too late? Tell me I may sponge away the writing on this stone. I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. The spirits of all three shall strive within me. I will not shut out the lessons that they teach. No, no. No, no, no. No. I will live in the past, the present, and the future. Oh, Jacob Marley, heaven and Christmas time be praised for this. I thank you. my knees, I thank you, Jacob. On my knees. No, they're not torn down. They're not torn down.
Are you planning your summer holidays? To obtain these and other holiday brochures, phone this number, Southampton 34455, or fill in the coupon in the TV Times.
Everything all right, Harry? Harry?
Oh, I've just had this wonderful dream. I was down the pub, surrounded.
Blue is the colour, blue is the name, blue's germicide and freshness, time and time again. Yeah, remember me? I'm the blue with germicide for you, your friendly lavatory cleaner, with all this germicide and a lovely pine fragrance. So it cleans as it freshes as it flushes. Simple, isn't it? Oh, blue is the colour, blue.
Get blue with germicide from Jay's, the household name in hygiene.
What on earth can we tell them back at base? Just that we found a very civilized way to spend Christmas.
Harvey's Bristol Cream, the best sherry in the world.
This is how our chicken came out of the oven. And then we made some mashed taters. And yes, we did use the baby reds. Because the baby reds just have the best flavor. My friends, you're watching Killer Kitchen. And this is the conclusion of Scrooge, 1934. Now, when we come back, you know, I know we said the brains were 'cause we didn't care about Christmas, but we do care about Christmas. And it really is a good, magical time of year. And I'll tell you something else. When it's all said and done, you can sit there and you can think about this and you can think about that and you can be angry and you can say, well, I did this and why didn't you? But it's not until you're faced with your fellow man that you start to gain a little understanding. This is the conclusion of Scrooge. And stay tuned, by the way, for a special presentation. We decided, since this is the 1934 Scrooge, we're going to end it with a 1934 Christmas cartoon. So I hope you'll stick around for that too.
Things that would have been may be dispelled. They will. They will. Yeah, they will. They will. Christmas. God bless you. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm as happy as a sandboy. I'm as merry as an angel. I'm as giddy as a drunken man. Oh, Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy New Year to all the world. Oh, wow, hey. Oh, yeah. Here's the saucepan that the girl was in. Yes, and there's the door that old Marley's ghost came through. Yes, it's all right. It's all true. It all happened. Oh, hooray, hooray. Glorious, glorious. Hey, boy! Hey, a Merry Christmas! It is Christmas Day, isn't it?
Why, of course.
I knew I hadn't missed it. Oh, the spirits have done it all in one night. Hey, do you know the poulterer at the corner of the street next but one?
I don't know, I did.
An intelligent boy, a remarkable boy. Do you know if they've sold the prize turkey that they had hanging there?
It'll be hanging there now.
Well, you go and buy it.
Walker.
No, I'm in earnest. You go and buy it and bring it back here, and I'll tell you where to take it. And you come back with a man, and I'll give you a shilling. You come back in less than 5 minutes, and I'll give you half a crown.
Hooray!
Go on, hurry up. I'm going to send it to my clerk, Bob Cratchit. He won't know where it comes from. It's twice the size of Tiny Tim. He's not dead, you know. He's not dead. What is it?
Shot. Can't make anyone hear.
Oh, that won't do. I've got to have that turkey. Oh, well, wait a minute. You go get me my overcoat and hat. I shan't be long. Then go to the box room and get me out my best clothes. Shop?
Yes, sir.
A Merry Christmas. Have you sold that prize turkey of yours yet? The big one, I mean. Now! What is it? What's to do? I want that big turkey of yours. Bring it round to my place at once. My friend will show you the way. Hello, Molly. Merry Christmas. Ah, that's nice. A Merry Christmas.
Oh.
can't carry that to the Cratchits. You'll have to have a cab. There you are, my boy. There's the address. There's the money. Yes. And there's the money to you. Very kind of you to have brought it round. Ah, Merry Christmas, my dear.
Thank you, sir. The same to you.
Ah, good day, gentlemen. Merry Christmas to you. I hope you succeeded yesterday. Mr. Scrooge. Yes, that's my name. I'm afraid it's not a very pleasant one for you, but will you allow me to ask your pardon? And would you be good enough to put me down?
God bless my soul. My dear Mr. Scrooge, are you serious? A round 100?
Yes, and not a farthing less. Not a farthing
dear
less.
sir.
I'm afraid there are many back payments included in it.
My dear Mr. Scrooge.
Yes, you come round and see me. You
We
will come
will.
round.
Oh,
You
we will.
Oh,
We will.
Thank you.
We
Thank
will.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bless you, gentlemen. Bless
Say
you.
to you. Who's that won't come and dine with you? Uncle Scrooge.
Still, what's the consequence? He won't lose much of a dinner.
Indeed. Well, I think he'll lose a very good dinner.
Is your master in, my dear?
Yes, sir.
Can I see him, my love?
He's in the dining room, sir. I'll show you in.
He knows me. He knows me.
You sit there. Here, Patsy. Thank you so much.
Fred.
Bless my soul, who's this?
It is I, your Uncle Scrooge. I've come to dinner. Will you let me in, Fred?
It's Uncle Scrooge. It can't be. Will I? A Merry Christmas to you, Uncle. Come in. Come in and join us.
Welcome, Uncle. And a Merry Christmas.
Thank you, my dear. A Merry Christmas to you all.
A Merry Christmas.
Be late for the office, Bob. It's nearly 9 o'clock. You promised Mr. Scrooge you'll be earlier than usual this morning.
So I did. So I did. You. Thank you. Mother dear. Goodbye, my darling. Goodbye, my darling.
What do you mean by coming here at this time of day?
I'm very sorry, sir. I am behind my time.
I think you are, sir. I think you are.
It's only one thing here, sir. It shan't be repeated. I was making rather merry yesterday, sir.
So I tell you what it is, my fine fellow. I'm not going to stand it any longer. And therefore, I'm going to raise your salary.
Sir, you must be joking.
Never more serious in all my life, Bob. I'm going to raise your salary, and as for Tiny Tim, I'll be a second father to you. God bless you. No more work today, Bob, no work today. Make haste your battery, Bob. They'll be wanting it today, Bob. They'll be wanting it today. A Merry Christmas, Bob. A Merry Christmas, my good fellow that I've given you for many a year. Go on now. Go on. Merry Christmas to all the world. Happy New Year to everyone. God bless us all. God bless us everyone.
You're watching Killer Kitchen, only on WKK Channel 66.
Merry Christmas to all of you from all of us at Schlitz.
There's lots of folks you shouldn't forget.
When giving McDonald's gift certificates,
The paper boy who delivers through thick and thin.
the lady who teaches your son violin,
The barber who cuts your hair just right.
the sitter who sat for you Saturday night.
Say Merry Christmas with McDonald's gift certificate.
Each cost 50 cents.
And a book of 10 costs $5.
Nobody can do it like McDonald's can.
Oh, poor little fella. No one should spend Christmas alone. Merry Christmas, little fella.
Good friends and joyful spirits joining together make it a great day.
It's gonna be a great day.
Merry Christmas from Kellogg's.
And this is our cookie. Okay, that didn't work the way I thought it would. Yeah, not at all. Well, doesn't that just look appetizing? Actually, it's been in the freezer overnight, and we're up early the next morning to show you guys the final product. And the idea is to take this cookie, piece of this cookie, and dip it into your cheesecake. Speaking of cheesecake, let's see how that turned out. hopefully at least one of these two things worked. Okay, so here we got it out. It's blue. Well, you know the old commercials, this is your brain on drugs. Well, this is your brain on Smurfs. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Step back next week and we'll be watching The Fonz in a 1979 episode called An American Christmas Carol. So for those of you that were fans of the Happy Days, this one will be cool. For those of you too young to remember Happy Days, well, I'm sorry. Like, you gotta have better taste. Maybe quit watching Friends and Forensic Files and go watch something good like Gilligan's Island and Happy Days. That's it for me, guys. See you next week.
Are you planning your summer holidays? To obtain these and other holiday brochures, phone this number, Southampton 34455, or fill in the coupon in the TV Times.
Everything all right, Harry? Harry?
Oh, I've just had this wonderful dream. I was down the pub, surrounded
Blue is the color, blue is the name, blue's germicide and freshness, time and time again. Yeah, remember me? I'm the blue with germicide for you, your friendly lavatory cleaner, with all this germicide and a lovely pine fragrance. So it cleans as it freshes as it flushes. Simple, isn't it? Oh, blue is the color, blue.
Get blue with germicide from Jay's, the household name in hygiene.
What on earth can we tell them back at base? Just that we found a very civilized way to spend Christmas.
Harvey's Bristol Cream, the best sherry in the world.